Chill and Learn English podcast. Learn English the chill and easy way.
Have you ever felt like the world was too loud, like everyone's opinions and expectations were weighing you down? What if you could step away, not to escape, but to rebuild yourself in silence? Today, I'm here to tell you about the power of disappearing, focusing on your transformation in secret, and coming back stronger than ever. Or maybe not coming back at all, because you no longer need anyone's validation. Step 1, disappear with purpose. Sometimes the best way to start a new chapter is to step away from everything and everyone for a while. Not because you're running from the world, but because you're running toward your true self. To do this, the first thing you need to do is silence the noise. And yes, that includes the words you speak. We often share too much, our dreams, struggles, and plans, with others, thinking it'll make us feel supported. But in reality, every word you share about your transformation dilutes your focus. You don't need approval or validation to change your life. So here's your challenge. Keep your dreams and goals close to your chest. Share them only with yourself or someone you deeply trust who believes in your growth. Your journey is yours, and you don't owe anyone an explanation. Step 2, work in the shadows. Once you've stepped back, the real work begins. This is where the magic happens, in the quiet moments away from the spotlight. Think of it like planting a seed. You don't see the roots growing deep beneath the soil, but they're working hard to anchor the plant, preparing it for the sunlight. That's you right now, laying your foundation, building strength, and growing in ways that no one else can see. But working in the shadows isn't always easy. There will be setbacks, self-doubt, and moments when you feel like giving up. When that happens, remind yourself why you started. Write it down, keep it somewhere visible, and let it fuel you. And, most importantly, keep your progress hidden, for now. I know it's tempting to share your wins, whether it's a healthier body, a skill you've mastered, or a small victory. But trust me, saving that energy for yourself will make your transformation even more powerful. Step 3, find strength in solitude. Growth can be lonely. When you're working on yourself, you might feel like no one understands what you're going through. And honestly, they don't have to. Cry if you need to, scream if it helps, but don't let anyone else's opinions define your journey. Solitude is an emptiness. It's a space where you can hear your own thoughts clearly. I remember a time in my life when I felt completely lost. Instead of looking outward for answers, I turned inward. I spent hours journaling, reflecting, and understanding what I truly wanted. And you know what I learned? The only opinion that really matters is my own. Ask yourself, would the future version of you be proud of who you are today? Let that question guide you every step of the way. Step 4, set clear goals and obsess over them. Now let's get practical. What do you want to achieve? Be specific. Write it down. Visualize it. Make it so clear that you can feel it, even when you close your eyes. Do you want to get stronger? Start a new career? Build something meaningful? Whatever it is, break it into small, actionable steps. Focus on one thing at a time. And here's a secret. Let your goal consume you, not in an overwhelming way, but in a way that gives your life purpose. Every decision you make, every action you take, should bring you closer to that goal. Time block your day. Dedicate time to learning, practicing, and growing, and celebrate small victories along the way. They're proof that you're moving forward. Step 5, redefine happiness. Most people think happiness comes from external things, praise and success or validation. But true happiness, it comes from knowing you're becoming the person you've always wanted to be. Reprogram your mind to love the process, not just the result. Fall in love with the hard work, the quiet moments, the little steps no one sees. These moments are where true transformation happens. Step 6, reappear or don't. Here's the most interesting part of this journey. When you finally reach your goal, you might realize something surprising. You don't need to reappear for anyone. The approval, the applause, it won't matter anymore. Why? Because by then, you'll have built something far more valuable, self-respect. You'll understand that the person you've become doesn't need the world's validation. Your transformation wasn't for them, it was for you. Your challenge today. Now let's make this actionable. Write down one goal you've been dreaming about. Be specific. Think of one small step you can take today to move closer to that goal. Just one. Keep it to yourself. Don't share it. Protect it like it's your greatest treasure. And most importantly, start. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today. Remember, your journey is yours, and yours alone. The world doesn't need to understand it. The only thing that matters is that you do. So, take a deep breath, step back, and commit to becoming the best version of yourself, quietly, fiercely, and unapologetically. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this message resonates with you, leave any sign in the comments to let me know you're ready to take on this challenge. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this podcast with someone who might need it. Until next time, stay focused, stay strong, and never stop growing.